Hello everybody, XP Gamer here, and welcome back to more The Messenger. Last time, we made our way through, well, hell, defeated Barmathozel, but, oh, I didn't know he actually said that when you tried to leave. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Please do touch the cabinet. I already told you, the cabinet is where it is. Believe me, you're ready for what's in there. There's no skeleton in there, I promise. Hey, do open it. It's not empty. I already unlocked it. Why don't you put that curiosity to good use and open the cabinet already? Okay, and then it just goes on to the boring story stuff. Yep, alright. We defeated Barmathozel and were, it was a very close call. He blew up hell, essentially. But our good friend Manfred saved us and rode us back to the ninja village of the future, where we passed on the scroll to the new messenger. And now that our time as messenger is up, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to finally open the cabinet. So it's just a closet for blue robes? Why, yes. What did it look like? Well, don't just stand there. Grab one your size. I think I hear someone coming. Get behind the counter. Hey, it's our messenger! And he's walking around just like we did. Ah, the messenger. I wasn't expecting you so soon.
What is this place?
This is the shop.
It doesn't look like a shop.
Hey, I said the same. I mean, do I look like a shopkeeper?
What?
Anyway, here's a power-up that'll let you charge your beam.
Oh, there's upgrades too? Sweet!
And he's back.
So thanks for the beam charger upgrade.
You bet.
You know, the way everything looks, it just felt like I should be able to do that.
Yes, that's why Ray Troyd invented it decades ago.
Who's Ray Troyd?
Oh, just a follow-up to an earlier joke.
I don't get it.
Some will. See, I just love how meta and amazing all this writing is. Hey, is everything alright? It's kind of boring, but I guess I'm okay. No, I mean, it's been a while since your messenger visited. Oh, I don't know, I didn't enter the shop so often myself. You're in the Tower of Time, remember? So it should automatically take you forward in time to the next important moment. Which is, either your messenger enters the shop, or dies. Oh. Did your messenger die? How would I know that? By using the scrying orb! If Corbel isn't set within 10 seconds, your messenger dies for good. And when were you planning on mentioning that? Oh no. Oh no. We need to fix this. Oh, is it we now? Come on, now is not the time to argue. We have to look at this holistically. Look at this holistically? Well, what does that even mean? It means I'm as lost as you are, but I still want you to think I'm the smartest one here. I'll go fetch the scroll. Hold on. Be right back. I need to talk to the others. Okay, we've reached an agreement. You're the one that needs to finish this. Really? Yes, really. You weren't really fit to be a shopkeeper anyway. I'll leave the scroll here with your clothes. Come join us after you've changed. Alright, well, that happened. Clearly we weren't fit to be a shopkeeper. Our messenger kinda died. But here we are in a brand new location. As you can see, we have the little short guy here. Oh, you like that big portal? It's actually kind of scary. After years of research, I realized one of the items we need to recover is in the very future we're trying to prevent. If my calculations are correct, it should take you there, but in order to activate it, I would need a relic imbued with demon magic. Hey, it's you! I really missed that time when we did the thing. The others don't want to do it anymore. Welcome to the Tower of Time. I put it back into its headquarters form after you beat the challenge, which I designed myself, by the way. If you want to replay it, let me know. You may have missed a few hidden things. So yes, we can replay through the Tower of Time stage anytime we want now. And this is the Tower of Time headquarters. If we go up to the left... Look, all I'm saying is he's been carrying the scroll for a long time already, and it could be dangerous.
It is exactly as was foretold in the visions. A born-again messenger will master time itself to end the curse by fighting in 2 cycles simultaneously.
I don't know. Warping once to go to the future was risky enough. You think he can sustain doing that constantly?
Well, unless you want to carry the scroll again, I don't see what other choice we have. Besides, we really need to find the remaining music notes.
So you still believe the music box is important?
Well, I am the prophet, right?
So?
So yes, I do believe in the prophecy.
Well, if you really mean to help the messenger, try to tone down that wannabe epic tone of yours.
Careful, heathen! The mists of legends are very complex, and attempts to trivialize their meaning may cause...
Whatever. I'll be in my shop. I like how he just drops and kind of like slides off. So, the prophet will be your guide from now on. Good luck with that. Alrighty, so now we have Big Tall Boy on our side.
And so the messenger rises once more.
I'm not sure what I should do next.
The mists of time are quite intricate indeed, but fear not, for the prophet is here to unravel their meaning.
More like the interpret then, am I right?
I will forgive this affront, for these are troubled times. Behold, messenger, as the Tower of Time's portal Nexus activates to help you on your quest. Return here whenever you seek guidance, and I shall provide. Godspeed!
So what should I do next?
Once the bird returns to the nest, it shall learn the power of true sight.
Is that all you have to say?
Under the shroud of night, crimson trees shelter a magic note ready to be collected. Behold the music box! Legend says that it is the very relic maintaining the curse on humanity.
Yeah, okay. Wait. Okay. So this is the point of the game where, as you can see, we have 6 portals, not all of which are activated, but we can travel back to any area in the game. This is what I meant all those times when I said, well, we'd be back for that, because here is where we finally have access to stages we'd previously beaten. And our goal now is to obtain the 6 missing music notes in order to open the music box and hopefully release the curse on humanity. So, believe it or not, the game at this point is essentially a Metroidvania. You can go wherever, you can visit areas we've been to, but in the future, for example, the portal I just went through, brings us to a previously inaccessible area of Autumn Hills. Except this time Autumn Hills is in the future, so it's going to look different, the music's going to be different, a lot of stuff. Also, he's here. Hey, you warped. Yeah, pretty neat. Things are probably going to get cryptic from now on with all this prophet business. So you'll probably want to take extensive use of your map. My map? Your map, yes. I don't have a map. Are you kidding me? I'm telling you, I don't have a map. Okay, let me get this straight. We gave you a scroll. The fate of this world seems to hinge on it. We gave you a hero title relating to it. You carried it for days across countless perilous situations, even through time itself. And you never even bothered reading it? You're an animal. Turns out the scroll was actually a map. Press L to open it. Time to explore and find new areas. So yes, we press L. Whoops. I'll be in my shop. If you have the coin, I'd be happy to mess with the profit by pointing out the hints on your map. Be safe now. So yes, like I said, this game is a Metroidvania, and if you don't know what that is, if you never played Metroid, it's essentially you can travel anywhere, go wherever, and you're basically looking for items based on very, very cryptic clues. So as you can see, nothing is marked on our map aside from like shops, areas, and checkpoints. And then that green room. So yeah, there's basically a lot we can do now. As you can see, there's the whole world map with all of the areas. Tower of Time, Catacombs, Forlorn, Bamboo, Howling, Quillshroom, Searing, the Underworld, Glacial Peak, and the Cloud Ruins. It's all here. But yeah, what I was gonna say is basically if you have enough time shards, you can actually pay the shopkeeper to basically decode the messages that the prophet gives you, because the prophet gives you very, very cryptic messages that are really hard to tell like what he means by them. But like I said, if you pay, you can easily get, you know, better clues on where your location is, where you need to go. Also, remember in like probably episode 1 when we saw these blue wisps? That's what they're for. As you can see, they let you travel freely between the past and the present, or sorry, the present and the future, I should say. And give you easy access to Switch. So yeah, one more thing. I think it costs a lot of money to decrypt the codes. However, if you actually save and quit after like getting them decrypted, am I going the right way? I think I have to go back actually. But yeah, basically, if you save and quit, you can get your money back and still have the area marked on your map, which is a bit bull, but oh well. I might not even use the notes anyway, or the hints anyways, because they didn't on my first playthrough, and I was fine after a lot of aimless wandering, and I mean a lot of it. But I'm sure we'll get there eventually. We'll find out where we need to go sooner or later. So right now, basically you'll just see I'm kind of traversing backwards. That is because I believe one of the music notes is over this way. And if not, at least I am certain that there is something we need over this way. Yeah, we definitely need something over this way. I'm not sure if this is the way to the music note, but we'll find out. Either way, I'm going somewhere where I need to go regardless, so it's not like I'm just wasting time. Also, in regards to the music notes, like I said, there are 6. 3 of them are pretty simple. There's not too much story or anything behind them. You just kind of have to find them based on hints. But then the other 3 actually will put you on very long side quests. Some give you story. You'll get a lot of items out of a lot of them. Also, right here, you will see, is a portal between the past and the present. Or, Jesus, present and future. So now, here we are in the past. And yes, if you remember these things I showed you guys earlier, well, in the future, you can usually warp through them. So now this is another previously inaccessible room with, oh geez. go. Okay, save. And we can go to the shopkeeper, and I want to be here because... well, we can't chat. We could buy a hint. That profit gets sillier every day. Yeah, it's 300 time shards. That's what I thought. We have more upgrades. Time Sense adds a blue glow to rooms on the map where you can shift between the past and future time periods. So that basically shows you where you can shift. Adds a counter on the world map for the amount of power seals and marks the location of all power seals. So these two aren't going to be that necessary. I'm probably not going to buy them. Meditation, restore hit points up to 5 and refill all, checkpoint. And then we have these 3 new ones. Demon's Bane is an attack boost, which is basically if you don't attack for a little while, your next attack does triple damage. This one gives you 1 more shuriken and they can pierce 2 targets. And then the last one, HP plus 1 yet again, and potions now fully healed. Also, anytime you want now, you can go into the Temple of Time headquarters from any shop. But anyways, we're gonna head back to what we've been doing. Kill you mutant ninja turtle. So yeah, this is actually the part of the soundtrack that you can actually download. It's only like the 16-bit tracks that are downloadable on like iTunes, Apple Music, whatever you want to call it, whatever you use. Probably available in more than one, what do you call them, music streaming platforms? I'm assuming that's what you'd call them, but also I don't know, so don't take my word on that. You might be called an idiot. Anyways, as you can see, we're going to be looping around rooms like multiple times just to switch to the right time zone that you need to be in order to, well, traverse the stage. So it's a really neat way of doing things. Oh, right. See, this is what I mean. We go up here, it's a dead end, so instead we drop through here, thus allowing us to traverse. It's a really awesome way of doing things, and like it's still the same game as always, but it's just such a different take on it now. And it's really just an amazing... It's just amazing on the developer's part. Now we go over here. Another save point. Whoa! Jesus. Okay. Thank God there was a save point right there, because I was not prepared for that. 44 deaths is a bit worrying, yeah. Corbel's still up. Rudy head as always. Whoa, no. Get off my platform, you fool. There's only room for one of us around these parts. Alright, you guys take 2 hits, isn't that right? Okay, well, no. So yeah, all these random things that we've just been seeing through the game, it's really amazing, because you see all these random things and you're like, huh, what is this? Why is this here? And then, at this point in the game, you just realize it's all interconnected. The enemy placements, everything about it is made for the second half of the game so that it can be easier to comprehend. You know, you get used to everything, and then when you do, bam, they shove you into it and you're free to do whatever you want. That sentence was very, very broken English-y, but oh well. I'm sure none of you understood what I was trying to say. Oh, jeez. Whoa, okay. And yeah, so not only... I love how, like, you know, it'd be Metroidvania enough and I'd enjoy it enough, even if they just, you know, did this. Like, put us back into all the areas we previously explored with freedom to time travel. But it's not only that, they also, give you new areas. Like, check the map, all this little, like, circle down here, you know, the big loop we just went in, that's all a new area. We have 2 new rooms right over there by the portal. Like, they add to the game. They don't just re-explore what we already did, they add to it. And it's quite amazing. But anyways, enjoy this, because this is the shortest music note you're gonna get. All the other ones get longer. Like I said, there are 2 more that aren't too bad. Well, no, I think there's only 1 more that's not too bad. The other 4 have pretty long quests in them. You got the Key of Hope. materialized from the repeating intentions of countless villagers wishing their messengers well over past cycles. It is one of the notes needed to create a melody that will break the curse. And just like that, you're thrown right back into the game and free to explore even more. So now we're actually going to just keep traversing to the left, because while it may seem like we're heading towards nothing right now, there is actually something of use in the Ninja Village. Let's hope our elder isn't dead now that it's in the future. The old man wasn't looking too good last time I saw him. Who knows? Just hope he didn't bite the dust just yet. Alright, you can die. As can you, because even though I travel to the past, or to the future, that does not mean my ways of genocide have come to an end. Die, you fool! You dare spit your flaming mucus at me? Okay, we should be approaching the village. Yup. Here we are. I'm actually not sure what time zone we need to be in. But I mean, that's nothing too bad. I believe there's actually a way to switch time zones as we walk into the village, so I'm sure we'll be fine. Hopefully. Right, here we are. Back where it all started.
Our champion returns! How is adventure treating you?
A little bit harder than I thought, but the music is amazing.
You left too soon. I should have taught you the power of true sight.
True sight?
It is a technique seldom taught to young students such as yourself. Unless the mind can be expanded, that is.
How can I expand my mind?
A warm cup of astral tea will do that. Unfortunately, we ran out of astral leaves a few years ago. All we have is a single seed, but fully growing it would take centuries.
Give me the seed. I'll see what I can do.
I was hoping you would say that.
You got the astral seed, now to find a flower bed and wait a few centuries. Yeah, no problem. Okay, yeah. See, this is what I mean. They literally designed this game for the second half. At the beginning of the game, this little, like, crevice or whatever you want to call it right here in the corner, you might have seen that and been like, huh, that's a really weird placement, but nope. It's there for a reason, believe me. Alright, here we are back at the version of Ninja Village that we invaded. And yeah, it doesn't look like anybody's here anymore. Sad. Yes, everyone died. Okay, so now that we have that, I believe I know where we need to go. I'm just not sure the quickest way. Okay, never mind. I know the quickest way to get there, and it's not by traversing through the stages normally. We could get all the way back to Glacial Peak just by, like, moving forward, but, you know, since we have the warps, it's really not necessary to do that. Whoa, okay. I'm recording. No.
Can they hear me?
Yes.
Well, when my friend gets here, we get the attic.
Okay, I'll be here for like 10 more minutes. Okay, so anyways, I believe the quickest way... Oh my god, I forgot about that. He got a jukebox. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I wanna get some of these upgrades. What's that? Ah, yes, the jukebox. Jukebox? Silly name, huh? I brought it back from one of my journeys through time back in the day. Not sure what it's for, but it sure looks pretty cool. So what happened to the cabinet? Oh, I teleported it somewhere else since we didn't need it anymore. Where is it now? That's something you may or may not find out later. You unlock the jukebox. You can play your favorite tunes here. So as you can see, we can play basically all the music we've already seen, or heard, I should say. Okay, so that's Glacial Peak. World map. Howling Grotto is right here. So if we go there, we'd have to retraverse through Quillshroom. Actually, no. I think we want to go to Howling Grotto right now. I'm just gonna... Our goal at the moment is to get to Searing Crags. But I believe because of, like, the new areas and the new, like, layouts and rooms, it should be easier, actually, to get there from Quillshroom. Also, even more amazing music. Like, Quillshroom is easily one of my favorite songs in the game. I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion or anything, but I love Quillshroom. And actually, the only music I like better than it is either Glacial Peak or a few songs that we haven't actually heard yet. Well, okay, we're safe. Okay. Not exactly sure how I'm supposed to... Right here. There is this. Wait. No, there we go. I believe this is what we have to do. If not, that's fine. It's a Metroidvania, guys. If you think I'm an idiot just wandering around blindly, that's what Metroidvanias are, to be honest. Okay, let's see if I'm doing this correct. I hope I am. Actually, I think now I'm just traversing through the stage normally. Well, if you don't want to pay for hints and you want to, like, go through the game and just find what you can, I really don't blame you, because I did the same thing. But a tip is just to go to any room where you see there's a doorway that you haven't entered yet. So example, 2 rooms to my right, you see there's a doorway on the right that I didn't enter. So that's essentially what I'm going for right now. And we need to be in a different time to get there. So I'm just gonna hope and pray that there's a way to switch. Yep, alright, there we go. Perfect. Whoa, Jesus. So yes, enemies can get pretty chaotic with all the switching now. Whoa, okay, that's not where I need to be. Yeah, no. Alright. Okay. So I guess I was going the right way. And just didn't realize it. That's gonna happen a lot, guys. If you hate aimless wandering, well, I'm sorry, but this is where you might want to quit watching. But I'll try to keep you entertained with my amazing commentary. That was a lie, in case you guys couldn't tell. Alright. Oh, well, this is here. But it's also another dead end thanks to the time now. Great. See, like, that's something I actually didn't find on my first playthrough, just because, you know, wrong time zones. You can find a ton of junk in this game, just depending on what time you're in. So it is really worth it to explore. Alright, but for now, we must get to the past. Whoa, no there, demon bat. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, well, clearly my skill has diminished as I've been playing this game more. Also, yeah, enemies respawn when you switch time zones. Kinda janky. Alright. I think I do know where we need to go. I should have just went with my gut, because we were going the right way. Yeah, so even though there are 6 portals, if you do know where exactly you have to go and you want to be as efficient as possible, you're only going to use 2, really. The Autumn Hills and the Howling Grotto portal, you're going to find yourself just revisiting constantly, more than like any of the rest. Just because it's closer to get to everywhere you need to go with those 2. Yeah, screw it, I'll buy it. Alright. So yes, as you can see, now we can see any room on our map that has a time portal. I almost said time shift from Skyward Sword, but nope, wrong game. God, I really do want to play Skyward Sword again. I was thinking about that yesterday, replaying through Skyward Sword. But, you know, unless it's on LP, well, at least as of recently, not all the time, but, like, as of recently, as school's just been getting, like, tougher and tougher to keep up with, I've, whoa, okay. I've just, I haven't been able to play long games like Zelda, like, just on my free time, unless it's recording, because, you know, I'm always recording a game, so, you know, recording plus playing such a long game to begin with, it's kind of hard. Oh, we've never been up this way. Weird, I could have sworn we went up this way. I could have sworn we had to, but... Okay, this is where we need to be. Just gonna follow this gigantic current. And that leads all the way to Quillshroom Marsh. Yep. So here we are at the marsh in the future. I don't think this is the way we want to go. No, this is not the way we need to go. Just checking. If we go this way, I believe... Yeah, okay, this is the right way. We have this one random room, and for once I believe this room doesn't actually have a purpose. It's just kind of filler, but I mean, the house is creepy, so that's cute. Yeah, this is where we need to be. Because I believe as soon as we go to the next room, we make our way to Searing Crags. Yep. Oh, that music, that beat. I really love this song too. It's not one of my favorites or one of the most memorable, but when it plays, God, it makes me so happy. Alright. Yep, and here is the Searing Crags portal. So as you can see, there will be 3 portals that start unactivated, as you saw earlier, but activate as you find them. So from here, we can head right back into the Tower of Time headquarters. So, with that, we opened the closet, we killed our messenger, a lot went down. Basically, we transitioned the phase from a platformer to a Metroidvania. Not much else to say, just because so much went on. But next time, we're going to head right back into Searing Crags, and hopefully get started on the second music note. See you guys then.